Shalom. Kol halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Erkah Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them, that taught us his truth. And shalom, and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect, tabernacle of David, all right? I got a little more, saw this video with this so-called Christian hillbilly. He appears to be an Edomite, might not be because he's on to something, but then he turns around and goes completely off, and you got plenty of Jakes doing that, so who knows? But we'll start right here. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. All right. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And this word devices goes into plans and different types. Let's take a quick look at the different versions. His schemes, designs, okay, schemes, all right. What goes on in his mind, all right, devices, for we know what his plans are, his intentions, his purposes, okay, his designs. Okay, but this is the Spirit jumping out right here in King James. His devices. Let's look at one of the devices. Okay, the main one. All right. Revelation 13. Okay. This, charagma, is a device that goes under the skin. Okay? He forced everyone to bow down, to become their slave by pledging allegiance, right? And putting this device in your hand, the digital awl, or in your forehead, right? Or in your arm, or wherever, so that you can buy and sell, all right? And that no man might buy or sell save that he had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? So, now let's go back. And lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right? This charagma, this mark, goes under the skin. All right? And we're going to try to keep this short. Apparently I got a problem keeping people's attention. So, this is Watchman Adam. All right, and May 9th, which today is the 10th, the beast system is here. Yuval Noah Harari tells us what they plan to do to our temples, meaning our bodies. Right? Yuval Noah Harari is Schwab's right-hand man. What does that right hand mean? It means he's pledged his allegiance to Charles Schwab, or whoever that guy's name is. Not Charles Schwab, but whatever that Schwab guy's name is. And driving force behind what? The Great Reset, the NWO. The bringing in of the NWO. This man is full of the Antichrist spirit. That's correct. Okay, he didn't call him the Antichrist. He didn't call any one man the Antichrist. And is deep in the NWO. All right? All right, so we are not ignorant of his devices. The NWO, this is one of his plans, his schemes. Okay, now listen to what this man says. All right? First you got the Watchman Adam, right? And he's going to quickly go into this video on this demon. Yuval Noah Harari. And he's going to keep saying one phrase over and over and over. He's going to keep saying, under the skin. Okay? Now, it has many meanings, but one of the main meanings, this is a gradualism, right? To get you to be at ease with the phrase under the skin. That's the way these devils work. Okay, so let's listen.
Hey, family, Watchman Adam here. Today is Monday, May the 9th, 2022, and I hope everyone's having a great day. As always, I love you guys. Family, the beast system is here, and what they plan on doing to God's temple is just an abomination, family. Let's get right into this video. And the title for this video is The Beast System is Here. Yuval Noah Harari tells us what they want to do to our temple. Family, I got an important video here. I'm going to ask if you can to please share this video. The beast system is here. I've told you in multiple videos, we need to keep a lookout for the World Economic Forum and United Nations. Today we're going to take a look at the top advisor to Klaus Schwab. This man is part of the beast system and filled with the Antichrist spirit. His name is Professor Yuval Noah Harari. He's a 46-year-old Jewish professor at the Hebrew University. He's the author of the book Sapiens and graduated from Jesus College. He's a pioneer in gay rights, and he is one of the leaders of the Great Reset. This man is deep in the Antichrist spirit and is wanting a digital dictatorship.
Okay, now you hear all that? He's dead on it when he says Antichrist spirit. The spirit of Antichrist. All right. And then later on towards the end of this video, it's only 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Then he goes off the deep end. So I might let 2 or 3 words of that play, then we'll cut it. But now listen to what this guy, this Yuval Noah Harari Antichrist spirit guy, listen to what he keeps saying and leading you into. All right, this is already the WEF, all right, which is the NWO, okay, and this guy is one of the faces of it. Klaus Schwab, not Charles Schwab, I think is a banker, something like that, but or has to do with banking. But this guy, Klaus Schwab, you see him down here? Where is he? That guy in the thumbnail. He is one of the faces. You got faces, then you got the people that are behind the scenes actually running it. So let's watch this.
He's an architect of the beast system. I'm going to play you a video and let him tell you about the beast system himself. This man is going to tell you exactly what the plans are for the beast system and what they want to do to our bodies, which is God's temple. So family, I'm going to play the video now.
COVID is critical because this is what convinces people to accept, to legitimize total biometric surveillance. We want to stop this epidemic. We need not just to monitor people, we need to monitor what's happening under their skin.
Under their skin. That's one time.
What we have seen so far, it's corporations and governments collecting data about where we go, who we meet, what movies we watch. The next phase is the surveillance going under our skin.
Under our skin. That's two.
We now see mass surveillance systems established even in democratic countries, which previously rejected them. And we also see a change in the nature of surveillance. Previously, surveillance was mainly above the skin. Now it's going under the skin.
Get it? Now what is going under the skin?
Governments want to know not just where we go or who we meet. Above all, they want to know what is happening under our skin. What's our body temperature?
That's four.
What's our blood pressure? What is our medical condition? Now humans are developing even bigger powers than ever before. We are really acquiring divine powers of creation and destruction. We are really upgrading humans into gods. We are acquiring, for instance, the power to read.
What did he just say? They're trying to be the Most High, developing humans into God. Well, who's doing that? That would be the Most High. So this man is trying to, I will be like the Most High.
Really acquiring divine powers of creation and destruction. We are really upgrading humans into gods. We are acquiring, for instance, the power to re-engineer life. Humans are now hackable animals. You know, the whole idea that humans have, you know, this, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will, that's over.
There never was any free will. What he's saying is we are going to be God. We are elevating ourselves to the position of the Most High, who knows everything that you're doing. And then we're going to let you know that you never had free will, right? We got you under full control. You will have nothing and be happy. You will own nothing and be happy, right? So just listen to, these are just snippets. If you listen to 15 minutes of this guy, you want to throw up.
I mean, all this story about Jesus rising from the dead and being the Son of God, this is fake news. I know that in recent years, we saw populist politicians undermining deliberately the trust that people have in important institutions like universities, like respectable media outlets. These populist politicians told people that, say, scientists are this small elite.
Now, family, that was the words of Harari himself. I didn't know about this dude till a few days ago. Mandy Hanley, daughter of the king, informed me about him. I'm going to link her channel in the description box below. Family, the beast system is here. Now the world elite, the Jesuits, and the NWO are telling us their plans. So they want to use technology to keep surveillance on us and make us like gods. Harari is a Jesuit, and the World Economic Forum and UN are ushering in the beast system. They don't care about us. They told us we will own nothing and be happy. Our bodies are God's temple. Now they want to link our temple to the cloud. Family, that's an abomination. Family, what they're doing.
Even linking our body to the cloud is them trying to be the Most High. That's us getting taken up into the cloud. All right. So this imposter, this imitator, all right, he's not a creator, he's an imitator. Right? We are the creator gods, not these imposters, not these devils. All right, you mirror your, look at it. This is you right here. Okay? And you're about to revert back to this state. All right? Go watch that Planet of the Apes, the last of the new series. All right? Woody Harrelson goes back to grunting and snorting, and he knows it.
Is an open attack on God's creation, and they want to use this technology so the beast system can keep track of us. Family, the end is here. I think the world elite truly believe they can defeat God, but we know how this all ends. Nothing is greater than our God. Family, Jesus is coming very, very, very soon.
Now he's going off. He's about to go off. He's our God. He loves everybody. All you gotta do is accept it.
That's why the gospel is so important. And family, now it's time to give you the gospel. And we find the gospel in 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4.
That's not the gospel.
Jesus Christ was born of a virgin, and family, Jesus lived a sinless, perfect life. Jesus never once sinned. At the age of 30, Jesus Christ started his earthly ministry, and in 3 years, Jesus changed the entire world forever. At the age 33, Jesus Christ loved us enough to go on the cross and spill his perfect, innocent blood for remission of our sins.
His precious blood. Okay, enough of that. All right, but he brought out some great information on Yuval Noah, right? Imposter. All right, so let's get this. Let's get a couple precepts. We'll go ahead. So as you can see, under the skin. Quickly, let's grab this real quick. And then will make a hasty exit. What is this? 4 weeks ago, Walletmore payment implant. See how they're bringing everything out in the open now. So all you other camps, right, you demons, you bug outs, right, and everybody that supports a bug out, you're a bug out too. Walletmore payment implant, all right, installation under the skin. Charagma. Under the skin. Good enough? All right. We searched you out. Plain and simple. Obadiah 1 and 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Well, the true men of the Lord, right, the elder apostles of GMS did this a long time ago and been pushing it out. And Jake fans their hand. All right? Not going to work. It shall not work. We'll get one more and we'll go ahead and close it out. How do we now? Most High is going to put you down. Simple. Let's see. Let's get Job. Let's see. More of the same. Let's start at 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Everybody's not going to take that thing. All right, people are going to be mad. Some people know about it. You're going to do the same thing you did with the Beetlejuice. You're going to take people's jobs away. The money doesn't mean anything. You're going to starve them out. Every hand of the laborers shall come upon you. Mainly a bunch of jakes. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. All right, the missiles. Nigga, it's not gonna come to fruition. All right? Let's get Job 5. Not gonna happen. All right? You'll get a few of us. And this is the spirit again, Job 5 and 12. He disappointeth the devices that we're not ignorant of. We're not ignorant of what you're doing under the skin. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Who's crafty? Who has taken crafty counsel? They. Psalm 83 and 3. They have taken crafty. Who's crafty? Counsel against thy people that have consulted against thy hidden ones. Who's crafty? Jump down to 6. The tabernacles of Edom. So-called white men. The Arabs, the Chinese, the Hamites. All right, and on down. Who's crafty? Let's go back, read that again. He disappointeth the what? Devices, charagmas, under the skin knowledge of who? The crafty, so that their hands cannot perform what? The NWO. All right. Deuteronomy. Close on this one. What was it? 32. Deuteronomy 32 and 35. To me belongeth vengeance, the Most High, and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. All right? It ain't working. Most High got you. Vengeance and recompense belongeth to the Most High. All right? So with that, we hope that the elect are edified. Don't take the charagma. You brothers and few sisters with that. Shalom.